A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest.
Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we basically went ahead and saved Pyra from dying, and between this episode and the last one, we've been killing stuff. I've been trying to do as many requests or many missions as I've been able to, basically, including one that I was clued into that involved Perrin. We're back. Ah, I see you have finished collecting the ancient weapons. Very impressive. Here you go. You have my gratitude. With these, my research should progress by leaps and bounds. I'm sorry I had to bother you all with such a menial task. All the soldiers stationed here from Division 1 of the 2nd Imperial Guard, you know. I tried asking them for help, but they have their hands full guarding Ashma, so I was sadly rejected. So we have a fair bit of research funds to spare. I'll be sure to pay you handsomely. You have tax gold from the Iordanian people to spare. No, that's not what I meant at all. But perhaps you are right to admonish me, Special Inquisitor. I should have more respect for Iordanian gold. It was foolish of me to suggest wantonly giving away money just because we have a generous budget. Wait, so he's not gonna pay us? To demonstrate my repentance, I will reduce your reward for this task to 0G. I feel like I just got tricked. Oh well. Well, I'm sure Morag feels good about it, and the Iordanian people have suffered quite a lot. I'd have preferred bro skimmed a little bit off the top, you know? Do a little bit of money laundering, do a little bit of embezzlement for our coffers, but whatever. I hope that will suffice. Very good. No, dude, she wanted money too. Alright, well. Judicium's legacy complete. Right. No XP either? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. We helped bro out. That's reward enough.
Come on.
Oh, it hurts though. It hurts.
Excellent. What a spectacle.
Just like with last episode, there are 2 heart-to-hearts that I've been meaning to get to. The last episode didn't start with us finishing off any requests. But it's okay. We're done. The pain of that will remain, but for right now, we're helping out. We're seeing what Newt's got to say, which is actually kind of lucky because in between the episodes, I definitely had Newt on a few thingamabobs. Which reminds me, after this, well, after we do these, I need to upgrade our actual drivers stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember that.
Hey, look here. This one's a military transport vessel, and that is what we'd call a destroyer.
As it just me, or does Newt sound exactly like Pyra?
You look like you're having fun, Newt.
Well, duh.
So I wonder, because Newt can basically be under anybody's control, that must mean I don't expect for Nia to say too much because Rex, Ozaklyris, and Morag could all be standing there.
The latest and greatest warships of the Iordanian Navy all in one place. Who wouldn't get excited? Ah, look over there. That one being refitted is the newest model of amphibious assault ship. It's the flagship of Division 1 of the 2nd Imperial Guard, you know.
We did not know that, but thank you for telling us. Let's say battleships.
Newt, you sure do like battleships, huh?
No, you are totally off base.
It's specifically Iordanian ones?
Huh? Off base?
Haha! With my skills, we can keep this fight up for 100 years more. Well, the terms are often incorrectly conflated. A battleship is actually the name of just one class of military vessel.
So it is basically everything then, not just battleships.
When speaking more generally, the correct term is warship or combat vessel. There are many subcategories like destroyers, escort vessels, cruisers, or battleships. And of course, we can't forget transport vessels and other specialized craft. Then you can divide them by specific duty, or by the size of the Titan they incorporate, or by their capabilities.
Yeah, well, it's good to have hobbies, I guess.
Okay.
Nobody get anything from a lecture like that.
Oh, really? I was only just getting to the really cool part, but
I was wrong. Nia's way talkier than I expected she would be, even though there have to be other, like, these lines have to be said by everybody else, basically, except Tora.
well, I guess I'll tell you the rest later at some point.
What's with the giant eye on her back? Though I guess that's nowhere close to the weirdest thing about Newt's person.
Whoa. That ship's been specifically made for the Imperial Guard. I cannot believe it's here. Come on, driver person, let's dash.
Well, heart to heart, mad about Titan weapons complete. So this one's not about the blades, but I was thinking, so with Valkyria Chronicles 4, you've got these little side missions because you've got a giant military full of a bunch of specific player characters, but outside of their combat lines, you don't really get to know much about them. But then you have these side missions that they do, and then that's where they flesh them out a bit. So some of them, like Azami and Perrin, I actually finished Azami's side quest chain off screen, but you got Azami, you've got Perrin. They get their fleshing out in side quests, and then you've got like Wulfric and Newt. They get their heart to hearts. It's basically the same thing. So even though they only really fight, it's definitely a way to give you more of their personalities for the blades. I feel like they handled it as deftly as they could have, Monolith Soft.
Far cry from Gormott.
Is that how you see it, Nia?
Well, am I wrong? Your technology is so much more advanced than Gormott's. And you've got army facilities, hot springs.
I'm sure Gormit could put together a hot spring.
Looks to me like you've got all you need right here. I guess I don't get why you had to go and annex Gormott.
I'm sure the conversations come up, but old Princey's probably put a stop to any of that kind of talk.
Morardane generally has a rather hot climate, you see. We developed by actively exploiting technology which uses the heat, as well as that we obtained through salvage. But as the Titan nears the end of its lifetime, the temperature has started rising steadily.
So their Titan's dying too. Well, I guess all of the Titans are dying, but still.
Ironically, while this has made our heat-powered technologies even more efficient,
It's made things overall worse for their general outlook and longevity.
our farmland has done very much the opposite of flourish.
Ah, they can't feed their populace.
The Titan's lifetime, huh?
Yes, it shouldn't be long now. The day when Morardane's Titan becomes uninhabitable.
Oh my god, where will everybody go?
Sensing that, the Senate started a war to conquer a new home for our people.
I am so sure they've already talked about where they've started the war at, but I cannot remember.
That'll be Gormott then.
Oh, I thought she just said she doesn't know why they didn't annex Gormott.
Indeed.
You realize there was a better way.
Was there now?
Our two governments could have just talked, got to know each other, become friends.
Yeah, that's incredibly optimistic. Governments politely asking to take an entire nation in? I don't know, dude.
We could have worked together on this, just like you and me. We were enemies at first, sure, but now we're allies, fighting on the same side.
I guess. Being in close proximity with people you don't like tends to burn away any types of prejudices against them, but doing that so suddenly on such a grand scale might not have worked out.
If our nations could have done the same, it wouldn't have had to come to war.
Perhaps so. If everyone in this world thought like you do, terror and strife wouldn't be so commonplace.
Right, maybe I shouldn't think of Nia's stance as naive, but more idealistic.
Oh, come on. You're not just gonna give up, are you?
What do you mean?
If there's no need for strife, then we should just get rid of it. Rex told us, right? If we reach the World Tree, there'll be no need for fighting anymore.
You think Elysium is the answer to all our troubles, do you?
I mean, it's literally named the land of milk and honey, basically, so...
I don't care if people laugh. Call it a pipe dream or whatever. I'd rather be an optimist than just despair at the state of the world.
You have a point.
I hope you'll lend us your strength to reach that goal, Morag. It'd be grand if we could count on your support.
Oh yeah, she is 100% on board from here on out.
I will. They call me the Empire's finest, and I intend to prove it.
All right. Heart to heart, the ground beneath our feet complete. All right, in our Merc group.
to have been of help.
You
Yeah.
better report in then.
So, they're back. Specials level 3+, telepathy 2 complete. Growth.
I'm better and better.
But I'm really just interested in, yeah, our named ones. Well, I guess everybody's named, but this was one of the more difficult ones to do. Like, you needed strength 35+ or something.
I've still got a ways to go.
This attack is
And then lastly, wait, Perrin didn't get anything? Huh. Chase is on 40 strength. Yeah, we don't have anybody who's strong enough for that. There was another one. Yeah, Allies of Justice. So we don't have 3 people with 35 strength. Let me make sure. Right, he needs to be given what's-her-face back. Said blades you want to travel with.
Let's sock it to him.
Alright, and now, SP to enhance a character's abilities. So he needs to unlock 2 more skills. I haven't done this in forever. Let's increase the driver art assigned to X at the start of the battle. And an additional 20 agility, I guess? Maybe these ones will be less or more interesting. Driver art assigned to Y at the start of battle. So we can immediately open up with some attacks. Driver art after canceling a driver art. Boosts recharge for specials after canceling. Let's boost strength by... Skills must be acquired in order. Okay, well.
Oh yeah.
And then now we can boost that by 10%. And I want sign to B. Okay, 5,000, 2,500. We'll be able to get that, but that'll be it. Ether, launch duration. Okay, yeah, I'm not interested in the rest of that stuff.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing.
25.
This is my true power. This is my
5K,
true
just
power.
barely. So now when the battle opens, he can use all of his driver arts. He's got 9K. Driver art assigned to B. Survive once per battle. Whoa, okay. 2,500. I think we'll actually be able to get all of these.
Good work, puppy.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. Time for a break. Piece of cake.
Okay. Now Morag, she's also working with plenty. Insta X, she had nothing. Oh my god. Increases auto attack damage by 20%. Sounds good. Driver art assigned to
That
Y.
wraps that up nicely. As it should be.
Now lastly is going to be these ones, which I might not
As it
have
should
enough
be.
for. If this is 1,500. Oh.
As it should
And it'll
be.
pump the power of SP or HP potions.
This is the culmination of years of training.
So now she can burst out with everything to start with. And these two assigned to
Hey, we
B.
didn't do half bad.
Break duration. Ooh, when an excellent is scored, that's pretty nice. Why? Let's go for this one.
Not bad at all.
And now lastly Rex, who has 9K. Y
Nice
art
one.
5k. We'll be able to get it.
That's about that. Nice one!
So, no more having to wait. But that's not all. Okay, he's not wearing anything. Let's sort by rarity and actually boost maximum HP by 25%, which is why the 200, I'm wondering why they give us this, and the 200 feels so piddly compared to that. Wait, 24%? Oh, boost, I was like, why is the drop so low? But that's because the gear vest does the same thing. Yeah, see, we could spend a whole bunch of points getting an additional 200 HP, or we could equip one of these and get 10 times that amount. I'm just not, it just seems bad. Boost strength. What's the other thing? Auto attack damage by 30%. Nah, he's got that. Minor effect. So instead, let's give her that. Increases aggro. We'll give... Instead of agility... Let's boost up that strength. We'll do the same for him. Well, whatever. He'll be fine. Now this... How much? He's got a lot. But these get to costing exponentially more. We can probably do one for... Yeah. Alright. So that's good. But we're not actually using him, so hers still out of reach. Oh my god, barely anything. Okay. Oh, well she's been using this quite a bit. The Chroma Katana. And we can do one more. Evade enemy attacks during driver arts. That sounds good to me. And this one, 2000. So she's at level 3 for everything. I would like more for healing Halo. Nah, she's fine with that. We've got the Aegis Sword, Anchor Shot. Increases damage dealt. Well, the damage ratio goes up by a little bit. Okay, we're fine on this. So, with all that, let's go ahead and start heading down. I wonder, well, we definitely could not do any type of leaping and jumping over here. Amphoret Pillar. We could hop down there. Yeah. But there's probably going to be something good hidden back here. And if we run into too many problems. Wait. Is there another? There's another path down. Intriguing. There was a place like, whoa, it's Breakaway. There was a place like this in
What have we here?
Definitive Edition as well. Nice little snowy junction. No idea if we're going the correct way. We are not. Okay. Which means that it's the other way we need to head. You've got to wonder, is this regular snow That's the only thing I could, like, running around in these places, it's like... Oh, hold on. Is it not this way? Okay, no. Yeah, see, okay, we're getting close. Golden. That's half the thing, figuring out where the heck it wants you to go to. Nope, wrong way. But, like, there's... Alright. We've hit ourselves
It's the dawn of a new day.
Let me read you the agenda for today.
a nice little issue. Maybe this is one of those situations where we have to go backwards in order to go forwards. I'm not sure what this is. Ah, what's that on the ground? Is it Lucarion's turtle carving? It got snatched up. Ah, a grass Pepito ran off with it. If that's what he's looking for, then we need to get it back to him. Can we just run up and kill it, or will it be gone? It's gone. All right.
What have we here?
In my
I'm assuming that's... It's level 42. Let's get it.
Ahead of yourselves.
Time to get serious.
All right, buddy.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
It is on like Donkey Kong. Yeah. Because these things, even though it reads level 42, it's probably got stats to rival. Well, it definitely does have stats to rival us. These things are always hitting above their weight class. Yeah, we need to seal whatever that is. I guess it's good that we just upgraded a bunch of our stuff. Go ahead and get that burnout to make sure we don't lose out. And now the excellence. Whoa. I think I went for that. So we're probably not going to get it though, because nobody is close to it. Yeah, like she just hit her first one. Uh-oh. Morag is at 2. The only way we can complete this. God dang it. Okay, but it's all good. Steam Bomb? Yeah. And then we'll immediately be able to complete the blade combo. Alright. Oh, we could have done ice to get its thing. Uh-oh. Well, it being down there can't hurt. But it does mean... Well, Nia's down there. She'll be alright. Who else? I think it's actually just us with light and electricity. Yeah, we're not going to be able to be part of these. Okay, let's go for it. See if we can make this happen. Heaven's Bolt instantly. Nice. Alright, well, that worked out for us. And we could probably... Okay, now we're down here. Do we have enough? Because we can light break maybe. We got electricity. We can hit darkness. Uh-oh. She hit us with the healing halo, which is excellent. And that moved us. Now she can survive and get this ruinous weather down. Just A little bit more. Come on. Nia, we're almost there. Well, if we beat her to it, that's also fine. Ruinous weather? Yeah, that'll be easier for us.
Farewell.
Uh-oh. F that up. Okay, so let's switch to Pyra and then do this. So this way we'll be able to lock that victory in.
Me first.
Flame Nova!
Excellent.
Get him, Nia.
Okay, and then she can hit him with the newt. Golden. Let's do Percival.
The way is clear.
Okay, now we can kill it with water.
Superb.
Let's do wind.
Rock, give it to me.
Give some damage on the electricity.
Yeah.
Get him, Nia.
Water with the Dromark.
Elemental burst.
Oh, take a look at that. All right.
Very well.
Astounding.
Let's keep it up.
Nice. Okay, we easy peasied him in the end.
Rock, you curve. Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
Yeah, let's get him with some Azami action. We've won now, so it's all golden. And then she'll be able to go ahead and finish things off. And she's still on the upper level.
And another one.
I don't really need to do this, but
Excellent.
we're kind of just bullying it to even more death now.
Excellent.
So I probably could have let it expire, but him healing us is nice.
Very well.
Superb. Enemy down.
Alright, cute.
My action. Get him.
Watch out.
But of course, these guys are still alive. I would like to get this item here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Moving a little too quickly. And then Nia's down.
It's getting tough.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Getting tough.
Ooh.
Why here?
So lucky.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
The plan
I'm
needed some
fairly certain we still keep our thing. But this looks like it leads down off into the abyss, except for this giant... Okay, maybe that's how we get through. There should be a monument over there to our victory. If we're lucky.
What have we here?
If we're not, there'll be completely nada. What a rip. What a rip. But them's the breaks. Yeah, let's go ahead. We've already done the breakaway.
Oh,
Quest update the lost turtle. Is that it? Is that the... Why the quest update right there? Oh, this is the thing?
I call upon the power of fire.
Golden? Was Rock not available to help
I
out?
call upon the power of fire.
Guide me.
Let me help you.
the wind is my mate.
Why'd he only put up one? Friggin' Rock. Alright, we'll worry about what Rock is doing later. But right now, we've got 3 hours to save Tantal. We don't have time to be putzing around with this. At the very least, this looks like it'll take us to where we need to get to. Twin pillars. Can we go around? Because this is super collapsed. Yeah, there's no real getting through there.
Oh,
Wonder what the story to that is. Okay. Problem number 2. Now we get to play Xenoblade Chronicle 2's favorite guessing game. Holy God. Okay, I thought we were friggin' dead. Well, this was straightforward. Thank God. Just have to make sure we don't fall to our deaths. That was the quickest round of how the heck does the game expect us to proceed we've had so far.
Come out.
Would very much appreciate more of that.
Come on, come to Mama.
Thank you. Not sure how all this greenery grows down here, but you know what? Titan physiology doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense anyways. So the last thing we are is worried about it. I wonder, because of that break in the bridge, I wonder if if this place just has no visitors any longer.
And arrived.
And has just been allowed to fall into complete and utter disrepair. Landmark Hope's Horizon.
What have we here?
In my experience.
And also, let me make sure I'm looking at the thing. We're moving further away. But we still have to go down. Or maybe not this kind of down? I'm sure we have to walk away in order to walk closer. We never did get that chest. We died.
Treasure acquired.
Died before we could take what was rightfully ours. Okay. This place, yeah, and these things keep jumping out like they're about to do something to us. Uh-oh, well. Can't go any further down this way. That sucks.
Flora heals an aching
Come
soul.
on, come to Mama.
So all that means is that now we have to backtrack. So clearly, okay, because clearly we go down there. Oh, no, we don't have to backtrack too much. We can see our path forward. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Because I'm turning auto run on. And I have to be careful to not walk everybody right off the edges. That wouldn't be too great. Hop, skip, and dude just pushed us, but it's okay. We're feeling benevolent right now. We don't want to get caught up in collecting carcasses. So this time, yeah, we have to go up in order to truly go down. I see. It was a trick. It was a trap. God dang it. All right. There is nothing of interest or note back here. Oh, except interesting drop, but just hop over here. Yeah, I'm sure this place was really grand and majestic back in the day, but who knows how long ago that day was. Yeah, if we hadn't been staying on top of our leveling,
Come out.
we'd basically be running a death gauntlet. But I do a lot of killing in between episodes. I do a lot of fighting. So we're never too far behind. Alright, and from here, Lumos Pillar.
Come out.
980.
Flora heals an aching soul.
We just gotta believe that we're going in the right direction. That Omega Fetter is what's waiting for us down there. After we blasted the Titan's brains. This is another go up to go down. Not entirely certain. Alright, the minimap's not too much help right now. This looks fairly promising. Go ahead and take a nice flying leap. And these guys should leave us by our lonesome. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's do another peek over the horizon. I think this might be the... Yeah, I think this might be the structure that just spirals downward. The only problem is figuring out where the spiral starts.
Taking a rest.
Here, the spiral starts right here. Okay, cool. That's it? It's nighttime, so now this place is just ambient? Now, here we go. Tried to fake us out. This is pretty. I think out of all the places we've been to, Tantal is my favorite. But snowscapes, there's something about a snowscape that's just pretty to look at.
No!
Uh-oh.
We lost the upper hand.
No, sir. The Regel Arachno can go ahead and do whatever it's trying to do. Far, far away from us. That thing is huge. Alright.
What have we here?
In my experience,
Yeah, no, dude. We're not trying to... We've already gotten screwed over in a fight already. Another one. Spring Shower Elliot. Where is dude even from? Why is it on site with some drivers? He really came ambling up here, saw us heading down here, so knew we were godlike. If he made it down here some kind of way, he had to have known we made it down here some kind of way. Bro saw us and a split second later decided to throw his life away. I don't understand it.
What have we here?
It's okay.
in my
We'll be back for him, that's for sure. Now that we know where he likes to walk around at, oh yes. His life is ours. But that's later on, though. For right now, we got some false benevolence to hand out. We're not yet at a point where we can do any type of hopping off this side. That's really what I'm looking for. A good opportunity. But knowing this place, okay, no, we would not have missed out on anything if we just went ahead and did this. Okay. So this we can fall from, but I keep feeling like there might be something. Yeah, see, if we skipped this, we'd have missed that. And not have gotten the Lumos pedestal landmark.
Here, fishy, fishy.
This'll break away if we stand on it. No, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay. So can we fast travel back here? We can. There's a request at the Lumos pedestal? I do want to know who needs our help. Because, I mean, we can fast travel back here anytime we like. Is it someone above us or below us? Okay, it's someone... It's someone who's above. No. I was wrong, thankfully. Now, what are you, Masulia? How'd you even get here? Oh, at last, a dashing gentleman. Your splendor, it touches me in ways I could not imagine. Are you quite all right? Oh, forgive me. It's just that I've been holed up in my house for so long, I can't resist if I see a pretty face. Is that so? I'm writing a book, you see. It's on the topic of beautiful flowers. I would desperately love to incorporate the ice flowers that bloom nearby, but the monsters make it nigh impossible. Allow us to assist. You'd help me? Oh, this is wonderful news! Oh, to think the day would come that I would get to speak to such a fetching individual. How your light dazzles. Is she talking to Rex or Morag? Because, like, Morag's the one who's got the rapport going back and forth here. She's probably talking to Morag. No. We've got enough problems without adding hers to our own. Uh-oh. Now that we're down here at the very least, though, and not all the way freaking up there, we should be able to amble Argon Ice Blooms. So this is where Canadia wanted us to go. There's something around here that we need to be killing the crap out of. But more so than that. Wait! The place we're trying to get to is at an even lower elevation? Interesting. Oh, that's why this place gets to sloping. Oh my god. But at least now our counter is consistently going down. That's what we've been looking for this entire time. Oh man. And mercifully, figuring this one out was not as obnoxious. I wonder... Uh-oh. Well, I doubt the lake over there is breakaway. Genbu drifts. I hope the lake's not breakaway. There's not going to be any type of Cloud Sea and type of Tantall to save us. Though apparently the Cloud Sea operates just like regular water, which makes sense because, I mean, we saw it do that in the very opening cutscene. I feel like I missed one. Was it not? But the clouds pressing in on you is quite interesting.
Hey, look what
Central
I found.
Ether Boulder.
Congratulations.
So what is this? Like the Titan's pancreas or something? Moving slower on top of this because we have less traction is a pretty nice detail.
Come on, come to mama.
I like it quite a bit. Alright. So I'm assuming... Wait, it's even lower than this? How do we go lower than this? At this point, we're kind of just hoping that if we keep walking in this direction, we'll eventually get to where we need to go. But that looks pretty promising.
What have we here?
Whatever that is. Maybe this is the start of its tailbone or something. And then we've got a giant... No. Okay. There it is. Okay, so this is going to lead us to where we're trying to get to.
Come on, come to mama.
Don't mind if I do.
A new locale.
Great Pillar Passage, so we can fast travel right back here. Uh-oh. Does someone want a piece of us? Hopefully not, because I don't have anything eaten.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
She'll age
I
gracefully.
just don't get it. Tantall was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
I really don't think anyone any...
What the?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission.
The most untrustworthy dude ever.
Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantall?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
It's how you guys were
How
able
about
to...
you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time.
Ha.
And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Okay, I believe that.
Jeez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
I mean,
There is a chance.
he was trying to kill Pyra.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state of humanity.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution.
Maybe we were bestial
You know,
in
the
nature.
future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
We did see a bit of that.
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Okay. I don't know, dude. She did a lot of damage. But she didn't really have too many choices, honestly. But let me go ahead and eat something, because I'm getting that you're about to have to fight sort of feeling. Though I haven't spent, as you can see, I haven't spent, well, I've spent some money on some stuff.
I love this! How did you know?
And we'll try to spread the love around a bit. Yeah, she needs something.
Delicious. I'll have to write this down.
And you guys can do whatever the heck. Be useless. No, they're not useless. They're just sitting in the background for right now. Not helping out all that much. Moral support. I should probably save. Well, if we get got by a surprise boss fight. Here it is.
Hey,
Memorial Ruins. We can just fast travel back here and just walk right back up. It's no big deal. The ether is thick here.
What is this place?
The Memorial
A
Ruins.
battleground from the Aegis War.
Oh.
There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice.
Well, that makes sense.
You've already seen one other. Siren. The one Mithra commands.
Wait, what?
But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
Siren? Those are artifices? So we're about to fight Malos's minions? They look like Mechon.
So it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
Okay, I was wondering.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on, I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
You don't know what
You
Elise?
don't know.
Right.
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape.
The one we originally woke her up in?
I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra,
It's also
It's okay.
mysterious.
We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate.
Did he just make
That's
that
rule
up?
4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Well,
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
knowing what we're walking into and versus not really knowing what we're walking into. I don't know, dude.
No! We lost the
Grad
upper hand.
Gogol. What is this thing? It's not even like one of those monsters with that crest above its head. It just wants to die. Okay, so Indal might be holding something else over Tantal, is what I gathered from the conversation before last. All this time, I've thought it was fairly cut and dry what Zeke's dad was really after. He's trying to preserve what the heck is left of humanity, where we've got to live at. Man. But them having no records of back then is definitely deliberate. You don't want to keep around anything that anybody could use to challenge your claim to Adam's bloodline. So they probably destroyed all that stuff deliberately. Okay, this is starting to look like where Pyra was kept at. I know it'd be super dark in these ruins. But if this is the site of where we fought, or where a battle against Malos and his artificers were fought at, his artificers are probably still down here waiting to get some more action.
You look out.
Genbu Crown, here it is.
My prince, look over there.
Spotted something?
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
About time.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
How does she figure
Yes,
that?
It seems untouched by the ravages of time.
And there's still a light? Wait, is that a lamp burning out there? And her special connection. Well, having Pandoria around is very useful. Her and her light bulb appendages.
That's it.
Can only he activate it? Uh-oh. Well, there's the thumbnail.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
Looks like it's haywire. Probably because we blasted it, but still.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Are we going to be able to...
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Is she fixing it, or is it going crazy?
Mithra?
She good?
Whoa.
In that case...
Can... Okay, and Pandoria can talk to Tantal again. Crisis averted, but that's just how we roll.
Are we rising?
All right, Prince. I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Oop, I've been calling
Nice.
Genbu Tantal
Looks
this whole
like
time.
We made it after all.
I'm sorry, Genbu.
Great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex. You can remove that thing now.
Wait. She basically turned it back into a core crystal.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Jeez.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the Fetter, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no,
They want to fight.
I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Jin didn't stop us either.
Boss anyway. There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that.
They've got a new
We just
tactic.
don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself.
What is that? They've got new core crystal weapons? Or their blades are now just weapon form? What are they doing?
Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past, but here that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
Alright, so it's 3-on-3. Time to get into it.
Let's show them a thing or three.
You just want to make sure everybody's on him. We're all flesh eaters. Which I think these two, we already knew that they were, but I thought what's-his-face, Glasses Boy, I thought he was just a regular person, but no, everybody's just several hundred years old. I just have to get used to that fact. Okay, well, if we're on Mikhail, everybody's he's going down quick, too. Quick and easy. Well, he's the only one rocking fans, and normally somebody who's got the fans isn't going to be the sturdiest one. The Yukiko, not going to be able to take too much damage. Uh-oh. Fire. Okay, we gotta do it. Just barely. And then we're definitely going to beat her to the thing. Yeah. Just gotta make sure that everybody stays. Well, I'm gonna have to start it up. Because both of them are closer to the thing. And then into the burnout. Yeah. And if Morag can manage to stay alive, she'll be able to finish things off for us. Look at the gravity. What's happening to our blade combos? Why are they dropping so quickly?
Anyway, we could talk away.
There we go. And I don't want Morag doing hers. She's sealed. That's why. Halfway. God dang. Okay. Low down is crazy. Maybe I should. And then she's got 2 for the water. What's the? Oh, okay. She was down. God dang it! They're doing something to turn off our blade combos. Hold on. Okay, so us up first, and then instantly into hers. There we go. And then instantly the steam explosion. Finally. Only took forever. Go ahead and blow him away. A little bit more, and then we'll have ourselves a quick and easy time. Yeah, we're definitely not about to drop a party chain attack on one dude. Setting ourselves back quite a lot in this fight if we went. That'd be pointless. Beyond pointless. Alright, one down. Okay, I'm not dead, I'm just down. There we go, Petroka. I had to hit the friggin' button. Now making sure that everybody's on her. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll start with this. What can we do? Black Abyss. We can also do light into electricity. Uh-oh. I went fast. For wind. We can double up wind again. No, it's just we have a very limited amount of time in order to get them. That's the thing. Another wind into electricity, yeah, see. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Everybody's down, which is also not gonna... Wait, she just healed herself! Oh no! We need to get her up out of here. Let's do Godfrey. So we'll do ice to start with. See what blade combos we can finish out here. Ice, water, into wind.
Good try.
You can do it, Rex.
Okay.
I should be able to make light work.
Patroka, because I'm looking for reduced blade combo. Alright. We'll be able to just get her out of here. Now it's just you. Weather changer. What is this? They had a stationary thing helping them out this whole time? Well, we can't really do much. So it was 4 on 3. I wonder, the fight probably wouldn't end if we defeated this, we defeated what's-his-face last. We need fire. And then she can immediately go into water. Yeah. Okay, fire, water, fire is good. And then steam explosion. Massive overkill for a standing thing. But it's resilient. This thing is hardy. Oh my gosh. We can't knock it down or launch it or anything like that. That's the only thing. Okay, everybody's only got the one level. Nope, she's got 2. We'll hang on to these. Okay, finally Akos. Shackle Blade, so no fancy business. And he's weak to Earth. Not really running a whole lot of that. But at least we've got this in the bag now. Okay, cool. So we can 1. Into the steam bomb. There we go, into the steam explosion. Now, one of these probably isn't going to be enough. I do want to... We can break it. Let's be a little cheeky with it. We'll start with Godfrey.
How'd you like this?
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
And then water to kill it.
Elemental burst.
Morag, suck it to them.
Let's do Percival.
How'd you like that? Magnificent.
Whoa, check that out.
Magnificent.
Just one of these is actually really destructive.
Pyra. I've got this.
Okay, we actually don't need to...
Get him, Nia.
So this time, instead of continuing on constantly, we're just gonna let it expire.
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them.
If it even gives us another one.
Magnificent.
Okay. Just one elemental burst was enough to put that heaping helping a hurting on him. Alright, well.
Inconceivable. How could we?
These rats!
We actually handled these guys.
You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bring on cap!
Whoa! Oh, okay. I thought he got him. I mean, he got him, but I thought he got him.
They don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
It's kind of crazy.
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Zeke's the best voice actor out of the entire cast, dude.
Relax, he's not made of glass.
And Malos is here too.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
If he wants to fight, we...
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
Yeah, okay.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little.
Okay, well, let's show us.
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Uh-oh. What is this? His blade form, I guess? Well, I guess that thing won't be the thumbnail of this episode. Oh, saved by Genbu? So can they all do that?
Is that Jin's true form?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
So he's just like that then.
Just like our Pyra then.
Where did he even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
What is it? Alright, so we really will have to fight him. And Malos deciding to not participate is crazy. Alright, well, us using our party gauge right there turned out to be a bad idea. Who knew? It's okay though. We still got this. I like how our blade actually illuminates the thing. That's a neat touch. Okay, and Jin we can hit with a regular amount of time. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Nope, evasion, because Bro can just disappear and reappear as he pleases. Yeah, what we need. Okay. And then electricity. Wait. There's a second phase of the fight? I was ready to go ahead and knock him down, get him set. Show him what he wanted to see. Oh. Oh, he's styling on us. Well, that's it for that. Right. I forget that we can sort of see into the future as well, but we don't use this power nearly as much. Being able to see the future doesn't really matter if you're not fast enough to make what you need to happen happen.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Good thing he's lopped our head off.
My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light.
That's broken.
No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited.
Right.
You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to
slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what she did there.
Okay. Here we go.
So we can shoot beams fast enough to catch him, maybe?
We do it?
He caught it.
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles.
That's crazy.
And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
We can't beat him?
No. Mithra's attack didn't.
And it played the triumphant music and everything.
It's over, boy.
Eat this!
Got her. There's no way. He's getting us, though. Oh, my God. Oh. See, that's not surprising. There's no reason they wouldn't establish that you can just regenerate a new weapon if it wasn't about to be broken. But still. Oh, my God. And now the artifices. So many of them.
These are
Too much.
artificial blades.
So, they already have that tech.
That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily.
Wait, he got her? Wow.
Lady Morag.
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go. You pig!
Stop it.
I'm surprised you're still breathing.
Who's out there who can help us?
You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
About to Steven Universe him.
Here, I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Enough.
She's gonna agree to
I'm
go
the one you
willingly.
want. Isn't that right?
All right, Orihime.
Leave them out of this.
Oh, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Uh-oh, okay.
The sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will annihilate myself.
I figured. That's the only thing she can do.
You need me alive, don't you, Melos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
Blow herself sky high.
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's using Siren?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
Oh my God. That's... Why isn't that thing down here helping us?
She's controlling Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I use the particle cannon itself.
Is she gonna have it drop a
This
weapon?
is the targeting ray.
It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me.
And she'll cook herself.
My body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink. So, Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that.
She wants to help her friends.
So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
They want to get there too. Okay, not before us.
If that is your wish.
Don't, Pyra. They'll just...
Jin?
Wait, can't Rex feel that too?
Very well.
And she can do it whenever she wants as long as she's outside.
Pyra, Mia, keep Rex safe for me. No, no way. I don't agree to this.
So she's just... Whoa!
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Honestly, this was our only real option. Completely overpowered us.
Pyra? But why?
So I'm sure Rex also has that massive cut on his thigh too.
Pyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself.
So Rex is the exact type of person that... The exact type of...
The Aegis. I thought you might have been different. But you're just...
like everybody else.
a fool.
Oh, not even like everybody else. He's...
Childish. Fool.
Complete and utter defeat.
Pyra! Pyra!
Chapter 6, Wounds. So the only way we're going to be able to get Pyra back is to go to Elysium ourselves then. But how are we going to get past Ophion without the Omega Fetter though? Alright, well that's going to cause a problem. But okay, we're going to figure that out. That's going to be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Bye for now, guys.
I never knew I'd think